guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making some bean stew. This is just a beef that I just boiled some beans and put it in the fridge. That's why it's kind of icy. So I started by frying onions. Yeah, so I just let the onions fry for a couple of minutes. Yeah, so once the onions were cooked, I just proceeded to add the tomato. Yes, I just added a bit of salt. I boiled the beans with the salt, so that's why I did not want to add a lot of salt. Yeah, then I just added some paprika. Yeah, then I just added a bit of water and covered it to soften the tomato. Yeah, then I just covered it for 5 minutes. Basically, that's it. You can add whichever spices you want at this point. I just preferred to only add paprika. Yeah, so I just continued mashing the tomatoes until they were soft enough. Mm. Yeah, so once they were cooked, I just proceeded to add the beans. The beans were quite sticky because I just took them from the freezer, but it's okay. Yeah, so I just added some water and covered it so that the beans can loosen up. Yeah, so after a couple of minutes, they had loosened up nicely. Yeah, so I just covered it so that it can continue simmering. Yeah, so at this juncture, I just added a bit of milk. It really adds a nice flavor to the beans. You can add milk or you can add coconut milk, whichever you prefer. But on this day, I just added regular milk. Yeah, yeah. So I just covered it so that it can simmer down for 10 minutes. And since we were eating it with a toddler, I wanted it to retain some soup. Plus, beans tends to thicken as it sits, so I didn't want to let it be too dry, just to remain with enough soup so that when it thickens, it has a bit of soup. That's why, yeah. Yeah, and that's basically it. So let me serve it a bit so that you can see how it came out. Adding the milk, it's really a game changer. You can add any milk you want, coconut milk or just regular milk will still do, and it will change the flavor. Yeah, so that's how it looks. So thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to my channel.